Hello, my Finions, and welcome back to another episode of Banished. I know I have been completely MIA this week, and the reason for that is that I got a really nasty head cold. Now, I know I could have recorded anyways. I see people do it all the time. They record when they're sick. I find it disgusting. I don't know. I hate listening to people make sniffly noises. So if I get on to somebody's channel and they're making sniffly noises, I'm done. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of these two trees. I don't like them. I want them gone, but I don't see a way to remove decorations. I don't like the way they're hanging out there. They're at a weird angle. Let's see. Cancel remove? No. It's not a road. I can't. It's not a resource. See, that doesn't do anything. Is it a structure? Oh, it's a structure. There we go. We'll get rid of those two. I want to redo those two trees because you see how nice and pretty these are. And then, you know, my OCD is telling me that's all crooked now. No, so I can't do it. I have to fix it. So welcome back to another episode. And I believe, what were we going to do? I believe we were going to put a forester somewhere around here. But I don't really want it between here and the lake. I need to start building my way this way so we can get us some fishermen. And well, more fishermen. I know we've already got some fish. We need a dock. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm totally here. Let's see here. I am still kind of sick, but I at least am not making sniffly noises in your ear. One thing that was suggested to me. Oh, I know what we need. We need a doctor. Look at our health level. That's not good. Let's get our doctor all set up here. Let's see, where was that? That is la da da. Oh, I think that was it. Yeah, right here. Hospital. We need a hospital. We really need a hospital. Let's put it over here by the blacksmith, I think. That's not a bad place for it. So there we go. We'll get a hospital going. That works. So let's get one guy going there. We'll get our hospital. Oh, reserve of stone is low again. This is a pretty common theme in this game, to constantly be running out of stone. Oh, I wonder if there's some up here that's closer. Didn't I already tell them to clear this up here? Maybe not. Let's tell them to clear this up here. I mean, look at all this stone up here. This is the direction. That's what I'll do. I can put, let's take a look at that. Let's see if we can... How's our forester radius? No, not the best spot. Let's move down here and check it out. I really think this is going to be our best spot for the forester, because look at that nice big space. So once we get our hospital built, I think I will get to work on a forester. What does this guy need? He needs wood. Are we out of wood? Oh. Reserve of stone, reserve of tools. How are tools low? Yeah, because we need wood. Let's get some wood. Alright, so let's tear down this forest that's still down here and over here. There we go. That ought to help. And we're still already on max speed. I'm going to try really hard not to go over on our episode today. Oh, they tore down those things. Let's put new trees in and let's make them better. I can't remember which tree it was, though. Was it the birch? I think it was the birch. I'm not sure. There we go. So I had one there, and then I don't like that angle one. The angle one is bad. I really don't like it. I don't want... No. Why am I not getting the one I want? Oh, it's just cycling through that particular birch tree. Can I try a different one? There we go. Alright, so we'll put it... So that's 1, 2... It's not going to be even, so we'll just put it there. There we go. I'm much happier. Straight signs now. Okay. I just straight trees. It was driving me nuts. So we've got a tool problem. I was really hoping to avoid that, but unfortunately we got a tool problem. Now, tool problems can really hurt you for a little while, because once your guys, especially if your blacksmith tools break, then you're really in trouble, because your blacksmith is making tools with a broken tool, and it takes forever. But it doesn't look like that's the case here. I think he's okay. Yeah, we're just picking up those logs as soon as we put it down. We got enough firewood. Our guys are out there collecting more. We got farms going. I'm really happy with this little beginning structure here. When I build my forester over in this direction, I think what I'm gonna do is build a fence around him. So he's going to kind of become segregated off. Like, I'll build the city around them and just do fencing. I like that. That's what I did on another map. I just built a wooden fence all the way around it to kind of section off that area and let myself know where to stop building. We can put a forester here later to fill in forest in our city and the gaps, which I'm going to try to leave some gaps. Let's also go ahead. We've got the workers for it. Well, I'm going to wait for them to finish that, and then let's get another house in here. I want more citizens. We don't have a lot of babies. We need more babies. Alright, almost there. Come on, we need better health. Get to it. So yeah, we definitely need to get forester going and an herbalist going and all that fun stuff. Maybe that's where I should focus. I'm going to do one more house and then I'll get the forester going. So let's get doctor at the hospital. That'll help. Do I want to do another? Yeah, let's go ahead and do one more house. There we go. And then after the house, we'll get to foresting. Pick all this stuff up. Why don't they ever pick up the herbs that were there? Did they just go away? I don't know. So there we go. That's not a bad start to our town. We've got a good food supply, it looks like. What do you mean full? Oh, this is full. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sand is full. We haven't started making glass yet, I don't think. Yeah, we haven't built the glass house or the glass maker yet. So of course, obviously this is full. Let's go ahead and set him to dig some clay then so we can make bricks. Or does that count? Yeah, that counts towards the same one. The same limit. Let's raise our limit. I mean, it's not like we don't have room. So we got those. We got fish over here. Not too bad. As soon as this house is done, we'll get to work on our forester. Come on, guys. Get to work. They haven't started coming down here yet. This is a bit of a trek. Let's go ahead and I'm going to dedicate a few more builders and then let's go ahead and get it going. So it's over here and forester. So I'm going to put him right there. And that way I'm going to build a road from that forester up and then I'll put houses over here to kind of help cut down on the distance they have to travel. That'll help. I think our speed is on 10. Yeah. So there we go. Our farm is producing our fish. We're going to need a town hall. That's another thing we need to build. So once we get this little area over here done, I think the next time, so next episode will probably be a town hall. This episode will be getting this area established so that we have a forester. I want to put a stockpile over here, and then we're going to put a, what is it? Not a market. A barn. We'll put a barn over here because we're going to have our herb person. Where's my... There it is. So they got to remove those trees there. So we're going to have an herbalist here. What else is it? It's an herbalist. Let's see. So an herbalist, a gatherer hut, and a hunter. That's what we're going to put over in this area. And then we'll just let that, we'll get all the stone and everything out of this area so that the woods are really thick and nothing's taking up space. There we go. So we don't need all those. Our house got finished. A little bit of lag there, but our house got finished. That's good news. So I am actually going to pause here a moment and let them get this forest built, and that way I'm not wasting time. I will be right back. Okay, welcome back. So they've got that area cleared and they are now working on the forester lodge. I've also added a stone house and a road going over so they have something to travel by. It would also increase the amount of time it's taking to do all this if I added a stockpile closer to this area. So I am actually going to put a stockpile right over here, and it's going to be a 6x6. That'll help a little bit because of this forester will be able to bring the wood over and drop it there rather than all the way across town. So we've got that going. We've got a house going. This is almost finished. Our next one, so this is how I usually do this. You'll notice that the edge of, let me fix something real quick. I'm going to get rid of our weather effect. I'm I'm not sure how. Somebody told me you could get rid of the weather effect. Let's see here. Show weather effects. There we go. That'll help. I just want to show you here on the ground. So we've got the edge. You see this line. This is my forester's working area. This is where he will plant and cut down forests. So as trees age and they would normally fall down, instead this forester is going to turn them into more wood. So he'll cut them down before they age and fall over. He'll also plant a bunch of trees over here to keep our wood population going. So the advantage to that is to also put your gatherer hut. So we're going to put the gatherer right here next to him. Put your hunter. And was there one other thing that we wanted here? Yes, our herbalist. So we want to have our herbalist here with him. I'm going to put the herbalist right... Where do I want to put it? I'm going to look at my radius here. I think I'm going to put it right here next to him. Now I'm waiting for them to finish this house over here. I'm going to have to high prioritize it. Increase the high prioritize. I'm going to have to increase the priority of this house to get them to build it faster. Are we taking all that stone and stuff? Yes. Good. That's good. That's going to also cut down on the amount of time it takes them to pick up all this stone and iron and wood that we're doing here. So we've told them to hurry this up. There is stone nearby, so they should be grabbing it. And yep, there we go. That's a good sign. Once they're done with that, somebody will move in right away because it'll get our forester closer. I'm going to put more houses up here. I'm going to line a few houses along the line, along this edge of the area, because I most definitely want to have them... How do I want to do this? This is what I'm thinking maybe that way. That looks good, because then it's a little closer to our forester hut radius. It seems like if I do it this way, then I have to bring it up and over. If I do it this way, the radius matches a little better. Just using the house as an edge there. Hurry up. Build that house. So we're going to put our gatherer here. We're going to put... I'm going to go ahead and start them on building these. And we'll end the episode here. So now we're going to put our herbalist right in front of our forester to keep that line again nicely flush. And then our hunter doesn't have to be in the forest. He will, the deer will even be in town. If you notice over here, there's deer right there in town. And technically I could put a hunter up here and he would keep this population of deer doing its thing. But I'm going to put it down here with these guys. Let me just increase the number of workers to try to get this going a little faster. I'm going to also increase our priority. There we go. Respect my priority. There we go. So that's going to be all we're going to do for today. I just wanted to get that process going because this is really going to... Oh, let's go ahead and put their hunter in too, because look at all those creatures there. I love it. So we're going to do this. Right at the end of it, it's going to be this little walkway. There's going to be branches, and they'll go off in different directions. I'm going to go ahead and put my hunter right here, because look at those guys right there. So that's all we're going to do for today. All my leftover people will end up becoming workers in these buildings, or my little worker bees. I'm going to build some more houses next episode, because I'm going to need to have homes for them here on the edge, and I need to start increasing my child production. We need more babies. And finally, I think after that, we're going to get to building our town hall so that we can really look at our food production and see how we're doing. It's hard to tell without a town hall whether we're producing more food than we're using. And to be honest, I like to have a stockpile of food. I like to have extra food so that at any point, if my balance of citizens shift too much, I have a stockpile of food to carry me over until I can increase my food production. So that's all we're going to do for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Become a Finian today. Make sure to check out my Facebook page where I let you guys know I'm not going to post because I'm sick, for instance. So I hope you guys have enjoyed and see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.